everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So should we see what the Dollar Bead bag and Dollar Bead box has in store for us for this month? So I just opened it and I saw the colors in the bag, and the blues are just stunning. So I'm really excited to see what's in the box, but let's look at the bag first. So these are two separate subscriptions. So the bead bag is $8 a month, and you get 4 strands of 3mm fire polish beads and 4 strands of 4mm fire polish beads. So that's $1 a strand. It's pretty amazing. And they do have the most beautiful quality check fire polish beads. And look at these gorgeous colors. So I'll separate them and then we'll take a look at everything. Let's look at the 3mm, and you get 50 beads to the strand. And they're beautiful. So we have matte rainbow blue iris or blue turquoise nebulous luster. So this looks like matte rainbow blue iris. I'll pull close so you can get a real good look at them. Very beautiful. And then we have white opal or crystal, and this is white opal. Look at the glow on that. Wow, that's really pretty. And then crystal blue zircon or crystal half blue iris. And I think that might be it. And it has to be. And then medium sapphire or matte medium sapphire. So here we go. These are beautiful, whatever the color names are. Very, very gorgeous and just super high quality. 50 beads to the strand. Okay, look at these gorgeous 4mm. Let's see if I can do better on my names. So we've got matte blue iris. I think I'm right there. It's beautiful. And then we have matte sapphire Maria. I believe it's this one. Matte sapphire Maria. There we go. So it's a matte sapphire. Look at that. Isn't that pretty with the Maria coating? Gorgeous. Blue opal. Stunning. And matte medium sapphire or matte medium sapphire AB. So this is just the matte medium sapphire. So how beautiful are these? Let me show you on white. There you go. Gorgeous. So I'll show you all 8 strands together. So really beautiful. And again, 50 beads to the strand for both of them. So there you go. Here's your Dollar Bead bag. And I'd suggest, like, if you're on the fence, get the bag for sure. Get that bag. And you can, if you want the box, get the box too. But the bag is so affordable. It's so worth it and so pretty. Let's check out the box. I have not seen the box yet. So you open it up, you get your letter. It's like a little treasure chest. July 2025. This past June has certainly been a month of extremes for weather, news, and life in general. Oh yes, I agree. That's why we thought July needed some soothing, relaxing colors, and these are gorgeous, gorgeous, soothing, relaxing, just beautiful. So they have their special offers that are July. They're exclusive, so they have a July exclusive. I'll let you read that yourself. You get a little coupon code, and you get some deal there. And here's all of their social media. Here is the list. So let's take a look. I'd like you to get a look at the color story. You can't see everything, but the blues, the gorgeous blues, and they're so beautiful and soothing. Look at these pearl. I don't know if these are checklists or they're pearls. Look at these pyramid beads. Wow, look at the blues. They are so calming and so relaxing. So let's take a look at the strands. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned that the boxes start as low as $18.50 a month. It changes depending on the length of your subscription. Sometimes a membership is included. So I'll put a link in the description box below the video so you can look at it and see which, if it's right for you, see how much you love it, and see what you want to try. And also I have a coupon code for you, which I'll put on the screen and in the description box below the video. We're going to start with the Lucerna Bicone, 6mm, opaque light blue or dark aqua, 25 pieces. These colors, they're just so lovely. And 4mm check glass struck, light blue, 30 pieces. Look at how pretty those look together. And these colors are, just love them. This one, so this is a check glass olive bead, blue and white, 12 pieces. Isn't that cool? That's really, really pretty. A little nautical looking. This one, this is a check glass fire polish, And this is a 5mm. I know I always say I love 5mm. I do. It's the best. It's the one bead I think that's always missing is a 5mm. So this is wonderful. You get 25 pieces. It's called Coral Beach. And look how beachy that is. That is so pretty. That would just be pretty as like just a stretch bracelet. And look at this, 3mm check glass struck, multi-metallic mix or teal half metallic lumi. That looks like the multi-metallic mix to me. And I love these colors with the blues. So pretty. It's warm and cool. I love that combo. And then we have a 5mm, did I say 35 pieces on the 3mm? And then you have a 5mm check fire polish turquoise silver travertine, 25 pieces, or 6mm check fire polish, I think this is the 5, turquoise silver travertine, 20 pieces. Beautiful. I love these colors. They're so cheerful and they are calming, but also, you know, how they're happy. So let's move on. Let's take a look at the additional items. So we have a 10mm Chinese glass laser etched round, Chinese glass laser etched round, star pattern or peacock, 2 pieces. This is the star pattern. Oops. Beautiful. These are gorgeous. Okay, let's add on this pewter cat. So it is 10 by 25mm in silver, and you get 1 piece, and he is, or she is, finished on the front and the back. A very, very stately looking cat and the perfect little kitty sit. Saturation of these colors is just beautiful. Check glass struck, 4mm, dark aqua, you get 25 pieces. And again, look at that saturation. Isn't that stunning? That's beautiful. Here's the 2-hole pyramid bead that I mentioned earlier. Jet blue AB, 12mm, you get the 2 pieces, and that is just a beautiful, beautiful bead. That's gorgeous, the color. This is very pretty. This is a 6 by 12mm Chinese crystal teardrop, metallic teal AB, 4 pieces. And that's beautiful. Look at the color on that. So this is like it's a briolette. So the hole goes horizontally. Love that. You can wire wrap this and it's just gorgeous. Next up we have these 12 by 15mm spiral swirl charm in silver, 2 pieces. These are gorgeous. I love those. Those are really, really, really pretty, finished on both sides beautifully. Okay, next up we have a 6 by 6mm check glass square lit. And this is Crystal Maria or Copper Maria, 16 pieces. So it's a little like wafer thin little square bead with 1 hole. Really interesting. And the color, look at the color when the light hits. It's beautiful. I love this 18mm check glass daisy, light blue with copper. Look at that gorgeous blue with the copper wash on it. And it's got 1 hole. I think that's so, so pretty. They're really knocking it out of the park. Just beautiful. This is really cool. This is an 8mm check glass tabular spiral. Blue marble, so it does look like marble, doesn't it? 4 pieces, so we have those little spirals. We have our little silver spirals as well. Beautiful. I love that it looks like marble. How it's, you know, the striations in it. We have these cute little pewter flowers. So we've got 1 hole through there. Those are so adorable. Look how pretty that is. And they're finished on both sides. So they're silver. You get 2 pieces. Really beautiful. Last 2 beauties. We've got a 12 by 14mm check glass butterfly navy with silver wash, 2 pieces. So pretty. They're just adorable. Again, finished on both sides. And look at these beautiful check glass baroque pearls. 10mm. You get them in white. You get 6 pieces. Let me just give you a little. There we go. Stunning. Okay, there you go. Here's our dollar bead box for July 2025. And I just think they're doing just a bang-up job putting their colors together. It's beautiful, and the quality is there. I mean, it's always been there, but it's just like they've really stepped up and done some gorgeous color combinations. And here is the dollar bead bag. So if you know, a lot of people do it together. They'll get a subscription to the dollar bead bag and the box. Just add 15011 seed bead, and you can make anything. So I want to thank you so much for being here. I'll put a link in the description box below the video to the DollarBead Box website so you can take a look and see everything. Check out their website as well. They have so many things on the website that you don't think you're going to find. And all of a sudden they're there and everything, you know, is $1. So it's really kind of amazing. All right. So I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.